There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only me, no one can guess what I came there to see. There's a sun in the sky, there's a cloud drifting by, all kinds of birds make you wish you could fly. And in the distance I see someone waving at me. I hope that it's you, but who else could it be? I guess it would be nice to belong in your arms. I hope you feel the same way too. Na 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 na
Okay, welcome to our second journey journal. Hey Chris.
Hey Sis.
We are delirious with the heat. The heat here in Hoi An has been... I've got no words. I've got absolutely no words. So the thing is, where are we? We are in Hoi An. And Hoi An, if for those who don't know, is you fly into Da Nang, and then it's about a 45-minute drive from there into like sort of the coastal area. And Da Nang is where the Americans had their Air Force base, and they also had their rest and recreation area there, and that's where you get like China Beach. So that's what that is. So we'll start off with, what did we like? Chris, what did you like about Hoi An?
I like where they had the night markets, because it was really pretty with the lanterns in the river.
Yeah.
And just all the lights and everything around there was really beautiful.
Yeah.
I also enjoyed we had a really funny masseuse and we'll never forget her.
No, we never
and
will.
there'll be a lot of in-house jokes, I'm sure, from here on in.
Yep.
But no, the massage we got at the hotel was so good. An hour for like, what, $15 or something?
Yeah.
So that was pretty amazing, what we needed.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
What about you?
Besides being so hot, I really like the Mason temples, the ruins. That was really good. So that's one thing we did. We also did the Golden Hand Bridge at Sun World, which is it's a kitschy sort of take on sort of Universal Studios type thing. It's an amusement park, which we didn't actually know, so we didn't know. But I liked the actual ruins. That was good. It was just so hot though. Thank goodness we went in the beginning of the day, which was really good. And yeah, look, and I agree with you. The night markets and the lights. We actually put in a lantern. When you make a wish on a lantern and you pop it on the river, and it floats down with, to your wishes to the gods. So yeah, that was really lovely, and it was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what didn't we like? Chris, what didn't you like?
I have to say, I could have skipped a lot of the hand stuff, because it was all man-made. It's 10 to 15 years old, so it's not really historic.
Yeah.
And also the hour and a half we had to stay up there because the storm decided to go over.
Yeah.
And so the cable cars to the bottom stopped.
And they've got no contingency plan.
No, so we're all sitting on the floor, or if you're a local or whatever, you're just lying on the floor sleeping until you can go down again. So that was fun.
Yeah, and it was really hot. It was really hot.
So there was that, and I have to say, I know it's a done thing here, but far out. You can't go anywhere without being followed into any shop, or if you even look at something, they're like on you. I can't deal with that. I like going into a shop, browsing, don't bug me.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I won't come in.
Yeah. I'm going with what Chris said.
But I know
yeah.
it's a thing here, but it's really annoying.
Yeah. It is really, really annoying. And it is really off-putting because, you know, as Europeans, we're not sort of used to that, and it can be very tiring. Because even today, we've had people like, you know, with like little rickshaws and stuff follow us and sort of like, you know, and they're yelling at us to get our attention, and so like all we want to do is just have our day and have our shop. And anyway, yes, okay, so must-dos.
I think the ruins.
Ruins, definitely the ruins.
Yeah.
Do the ruins, yes.
That's yeah.
And a massage. And treat yourself. You're in another city, another country, and experience it, because I tell you what, the massage was amazing, and it was full, like, you know, from our feet to the tops of our shoulders into our head, our hands, for $15 for an hour. You can't do that in Australia.
And probably the night markets as well. Go there. If
Oh
you want.
yeah.
Grab some food. Yeah.
The food is lovely there. It is quite amazing at Hoi An, the food. My other piece of advice to do is bring a fan. Bring a fan. Lessons learnt. Bring a fan. Bring a fan. Lessons learnt.
Don't know about that one.
We didn't really learn any lessons while we were there, like, because we knew how to cross the road. I didn't get hit by a thing. What was it?
Don't get sucked into the marble places, the marble mountain.
Oh my God, the Marble Mountain places. Yes, yeah. True.
The guides will take you there, because no doubt they've got a bit of a kickback.
Yeah.
And it's like one of these places where it is handmade there, supposedly, but again, they're all on over you, and you get talked into buying something you may not necessarily want.
Yeah, and they'll also ask for Australian dollars too. So, you know, they'll go, you know, 60 Aussie, and it's, you know, that's all fine and good, but, you know, as you said, Chris said, you're going to get talked into buying something because of the pressure, the sales pressure type thing. On our way into Hoi An, we got taken to one, and then they sort of got talking to us. This little boy started talking to us about Australia, and that was lovely. But, you know, you don't know how much of it is real and how much of it is of the sell. So anyway, so that's the lessons learned. Oh, and the Golden Bridge. Yeah, it's like, you know what, it reminds me of Phi Phi Island in Thailand, because you go there thinking it's going to be this pristine beach with nobody around. You actually get on the bridge, and there's like 15,000 people with you, and you're all jostling to go and get your shot. I'd hate to see it on a busy day. I don't think it was really busy when we were there. So anyway. Would we come back to Hoi An? Did you just flash the camera?
Probably.
Okay.
No, probably not.
No?
I'm happy, like, no matter where we go in Vietnam, I've had my holiday,
yeah.
You know, here.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that's my holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, right, so we're comparing Hoi An and Saigon. That's what we're sort of comparing right now. If I had to choose a place to go back to, I would go back to Hoi An. I wouldn't go back to Saigon necessarily. But the other thing, what I saw too, especially in Da Nang, there's a lot of vacant and rundown buildings that were going to be built into like resorts. And unfortunately with COVID, of course, the money left and they haven't been able to recover. So there is a lot of derelict buildings, but then also you'll find that there's a really beautiful, like Radisson or Intercontinental or whatever it is, right there on the beach. And then right next to it is a shanty town. So even if you were Richie McRich in those beautiful resorts, you're still living right next door to a shanty town. So I'd probably come back for like the markets and the lights and stuff, but really, I don't really plan to come back to Vietnam after this. It's too much of a it's an insult on your it's an insult on your senses. Is that the word? It's assaulting. It's assaulting your senses. It is a culture shock. It really is. And bless them, they are the most loveliest, happiest, beautiful people in the whole world that we've met.
Yeah. But you know, we would have had our holiday and yeah.
Anyway, so that's that. There you go. That's Hoi An, and next stop is Hanoi, and then we're also going on to the junk boat into Halong Bay. So we'll get some vision of that as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye now. See you again soon. Bye.
Okay, this is what our room looks like. So this is 3-star. It's in Hoi An. So this is the bathroom. It's really nice. It's a really nice room. So you've got everything you need. Really lovely shower. Definitely recommend that. That's for sure. And you've got like a little area here. You can actually put your suitcases, wardrobe with a safe. Here is the mini bar or the fridge. And here is Chris on the bed again. And yep, so again with twin beds, which is great. Really, it's really lovely actually. We can definitely recommend the 3-star so far has been really good. And then, so air conditioning, most important, air conditioning. And then if we go out to the balcony, you're not going to see very much. It's very exciting out the balcony, but you've got a balcony, which is great. Because you come out here and see how bloody hot it is. So that's next door's pool. That's not our pool, but you've got like a little laneway. And you're looking at right into next door's things, and then you've got the main street. So that's the main, there's the main street. You go that way and you head down into the old town, into the markets and things like that. So there you go. So that's where we are. This is called the Kim An, and it's in Hoi An. As I said, we can recommend it, can't we, Chris?
Yeah.
We definitely stay here again. Yep. Breakfast is really nice. It's clean, very friendly. Yeah, Kim An in Hoi An. Oh, it's really early. Okay.
Far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only me. No one can guess what I came there to see.